Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this summer glam makeup, and you've probably seen some of the products that I use, but these are my favorite products also for summer, so kind of a two-in-one. I really hope you like this video. Let's go! First step is of course my beloved Milani primer. This is the Prime Protect with SPF 30. I've talked about this 1,000 times. So I'm just going to apply this. Okay, this was way too much. Yes. And then I'm going to do my brows while I wait for this to soak in. So the first brow product is the Precision Brow Pencil in Smoke by Brow Rehab. And usually in the summer I like lighter brows, so I'm just going to kind of line under them and then just brush the product through it. And since this is a more glam look, I'm going to just define a little bit more. And then I'm going to just define the outer tail part of the brow very lightly. And then just brush through again. And then I'm going to go in with this, what is this? MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint, and I'm going to use the pen. It's like this, and I'm just going to kind of make tiny hairs to fill in the front. And now I'm just going to leave it like this, and if I feel like I need more later, I'll just add it on. So I'll just do my other brow and then I'll be back. So this really didn't turn out to be a softer brow. I really don't know what I'm doing with my brows lately. I've just let them grow, and now we'll see. And now I'm going to continue with my skin. And my favorite foundation this summer is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. And this is more of like a matte foundation, and it's high coverage. So it's really nice for me with oily skin, because if I have a really dewy foundation it will slide all over the place. I probably shouldn't just put it on my face, but yeah, the harm is already done, I guess. And yeah, I'm just using a beauty sponge to blend this out. This is the one from Sigma. Then I'm going to go in with some concealer. I'm just using the LA Girl concealer. I'm trying to be better at not using a really light concealer, because I feel like I look more fresh and more healthy when I don't have a really bright under eye concealer. So I really like how this concealer matches with the foundation. So it's not like, wow, that's a concealer, but it looks more like actual skin. By the way, who else are doing their makeup in like the smallest compact mirror? I have like a big mirror there, but I just can't do it. Now I'm going to, of course, use my contour stick from LA Girl. I feel like this video is just filled with favorites that I've talked about for a really long time. But this is like my actual routine, and I'm just going to buff this in. I'm not being too precise with this brush because I'm going to go over with the Sigma sponge. There, and then I'm just going to go over, as I said, with the sponge. Just melt it in. I really don't get how blondes don't get like makeup and bronzer and everything in their hair. Mine is disgusting. Yes. I really like this. Best makeup day so far in a really long time, so I feel so good. It's seriously nothing better than having a really nice makeup day. Now I'm just going to set this, and I'm going to use my Huda Beauty powder. This is in the shade Cupcake, which is slightly pink tinted, like a little bit. I really wish that I could just do cream products in the summer and leave it, but as I mentioned, it will just slip and slide everywhere, so I have to like really set things if I want it to last. I'm just using the powder on the same sponge and making sure I don't have any creases under my eye. And then I'm just going to set the rest of the parts where I tend to get really oily and my makeup doesn't last as long with the same technique, and I'm going to use a powder brush for the rest of my face. So now I'm going to just finish my face makeup. So first I'm going to go in with a little more bronzer. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula bronzer because this is more like lightweight, because I don't need that much, I think. And also this smells like summer. So it's really nice. And as you can see, when I use powder products, I try to like not drag the products over my face because I don't want to lose the coverage like over my acne and breakouts and all that shit. So I try to just tap it on. Then I'm going to go in with highlight. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Pressed Illuminating Powder in French Vanilla. Do I have a highlighting brush? I'll use this one. This highlight is not like really intense, but it's so nice and it has like a warmer color. I have some highlights that are more like white and they can be really intense. And then I'm just going to grab a smaller fan brush and I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose and under the eyebrows. And I'm just going to grab a pencil brush and just add some highlight to the inner corner. I'm going to do more with the eyes, but this is just like a start. And also, if I don't have a lot of time in the summer, I like to just add some highlighter to the inner corner and then just add some bronzer in the crease and I'm good to go. That's also a really nice look. And last for the face is blush. This is really pretty. I haven't been using it a lot, but look at this. This is Milani Color Harmony blush palette. I have actually washed my brushes, so I don't have my go-tos, but that's okay. So I'm just going to swirl it in here so I get like a mix of all the colors. And this blush just gives you like that healthy glow. You look like you've been out in the sun for the whole summer. And then I'm just going to spray my face with some all-nighter. Some. And now I'm just going to do, it's like a really simple eye look. If I'm going to do neutral tones in the summer, I don't like really dark colors. I like to look kind of fresh and I don't know. We'll just, yeah, So I'm going to use this palette from Bare Minerals. This is the neutral eyeshadow palette, and yeah, it's really neutral. So I'm just going to grab this shade, which is called Native, and just take a little bit and add to the crease and just kind of flick it out. And then just connecting it with the highlight. And then I'm just, no, not that one. And then I'm going to add this shade Mystique to the lid where I don't have any shadow yet. And then just soften it up with that same brush that we used on the first shade, but just don't add any more product. And now I'm just going to grab a clean pencil brush and go into that first shade that we used. Tap off most of it and add some under the eyes and just connect and drag that out as well. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, it could be worse. Thank god. And I'm just laying it from like the middle of my eye and outwards. And the last step. I'm grabbing like a really tiny detail brush and going into the darkest shade called Indie. And grabbing just a tiny bit. And I'm going to kind of line my lash line with this shade. Making it really soft on the inner half and then kind of more noticeable on the outer half. This is the eyeshadow look. So it's not like really complicated, and I do think that it goes with most things. It really goes with any lip color. Okay, it really goes with anything. I love this. So now I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara and some falsies, and I'll be back. Ooh, I seriously is so happy with this look. And by the way, the lashes that I use is the Ardell Demi Wispies because I have so small eyes. These suit me really well because they aren't like making my eyes heavy or are like too overpowering. So if you have a small eyes like moi, try them out because they are amazing. Now I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to start with lip liner, and this is the MAC Subculture lip pencil. And I'm not doing anything special with my lips. Oh, sorry, I just have to get comfortable. I'm just going to line them as I usually do. And then I'm going to add some lip cream from NYX. I use either this or a lip gloss. Today I'm going to use this and maybe a lip gloss, we'll see. But this one is so nice and I really love the color. By the way, this is in the shade London. I'm so sorry for my dry lips, by the way. I hope they look kind of better on camera. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to add any gloss right now, but if I was going to add a gloss, I would probably use the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. This also goes with almost anything and is really nice and hydrating. So yeah guys, this is my favorite summer look and my summer glam. I really hope that you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and like and everything, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!